What's up guys? Today I'm going to teach you how to fakie and nollie Bigspin. So they're really similar, so we're going to do both nollie and both fakie ones. So yeah, we're going to do 4. And then the switch and regular ones, I'll probably save that for a different video because that's kind of different. When you're going off the tail when you're rolling fakie, or when you're going off the nose when you're rolling regular, is one kind of big spin. You know, it's a little easier. When you're going off the tail and you're rolling forward, you have to give it a little more scoop and stuff. So we'll stick with the easier ones in this video. So the fakie ones I like to do out of this ramp. It's just a little bit easier for me. But before you learn how to do the fakie one, you need to learn how to do a half cab. So you're rolling fakie, you ollie, and you turn your body 180 degrees, roll away. So with that, you're just twisting your shoulder. So as you're rolling fakie, you kind of wind your shoulders up, you pop, you can just go 90 at first and pivot on your back 2 wheels, roll around, and then over time you'll be getting all the way around. After that, a fakie shove is important to learning this trick. That's probably the easiest shove too. You just roll fakie, hang your toes off a little bit, front foot's over the bolts, and you just kind of throw it around, jump, land on it. Practice in the grass at first, then do it just stationary, then roll just a little bit. I think rolling fakie though is the easiest way to shove. So after that, you just kind of combine those two. You wind up, pop, do the shove, so you're scooping and popping. The fakie big spin just kind of naturally works and naturally comes around. You can do the shove, catch it 90 and pivot around at first, just like you do with the half cab. But yeah, over time, it just works. So the nollie big spin is really similar. It's like exactly the same. So with that fakie big spin, we're doing it like we'd do a half cab. We're doing it kind of like a backside 180. So yeah, kind of backside. But when you're going off the front of the board, I've heard people say this both ways. I'm doing it like I would be doing a front side big spin, but it's actually still considered backside because it's nollie. So I'm rotating where my back is facing the way that I'm going. That's why it's still considered backside. I like to do it on a bank when I'm doing it nollie. It just seems like it's a little bit easier. So I really think about kind of like popping a little more. I think about jumping a little more when I'm doing it nollie because I'm not very good at nollies. I think about really kind of scooping it up a little more, and it still kind of rolls around on the ground. You can slide these on the ground if you have kind of hard wheels. These are Spitfire Formula 4s. Or Bones would be another good one for kind of sliding these tricks on the ground. So with fakie, I'm goofy footed. I'm winding up this way and then throwing my shoulders that way. With the nollie, I am winding up this way, throwing my shoulders that way. It's exactly the same motion on these two. Maybe that's why I feel like these two are the easiest, because I'm doing the same shoulder motion in these two. I like to have kind of a big nose for this, and I like to do it on a bank because it just feels a little safer. So I broke my board doing big spins. It was a pretty clean break right there at the truck, probably because I had the wheel wells cut in there and moved the wheelbase back a little bit. So it definitely weakened it. There's a lot of holes going on right there. So I'm under the impression that when you're going fakie, it's still a front side big spin and a backside big spin, just like it is when you're going regular. But when you're going nollie, it switches around. So if you disagree with that, let me know in the comment section below. That's just what I've heard. So with the fakie front side big spin, I stuck with the flat ground because that's where I felt most comfortable doing that. I may have done a few on the bank as well, but yeah, I just felt more comfortable doing that. That's the hardest one for me. I used to be able to do that out of the launch ramp, but I really haven't done that in a while, so I just didn't feel comfortable doing that. It took me a while to get the nollie front side big spin, but I did it out of the launch ramp, and once I got it, I had it down really well. You want to see good lighting versus bad lighting? Okay, so that's why I'm holding these. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful to you. If you enjoy this kind of content, scroll through my channel, check out my other videos, and hit that subscribe button because I got a lot more videos to come. Thanks for watching.